Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It's T.G.I.F fish segment of the week. We're doing shrimp this week. What did we do last week? I don't even remember. But I know we're doing shrimp this week. And we're doing something so easy. It's going to be fancy, y'all. You ain't going to believe how easy this is. We're doing bang bang shrimp. Some people call it rock shrimp. Some call it spicy shrimp. But I'm calling it old school bang bang shrimp. All it is, y'all, is shrimp fried in corn starch, tossed in a sauce. You eat it with some white rice. Some white rice. If you want to put some veg on there, you can. So let me show you what I got here. I got some 1620s tell-off shrimp P&D. I did these myself. Just peel them, devein them. Fresh shrimp I get from Boyd's One Stop, or I get from Seabrook in the Galveston area. I got some eggs, buttermilk, mayo, soy sauce. This is for the sauce, y'all. A little sriracha, sweet chili sauce. And of course, cornstarch to bread them in. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in there in the cornstarch. That's it. So anyway, y'all, we're going to be right back. We're going to get this thing started. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, first thing we're going to do, I got my oil heating up over here. I'm trying to get up to 350. But in the meantime, we're going to get some stuff going here. First thing I'm going to do the sauce, which is so simple, y'all. All the sauce is, move this over here. The mayo. Y'all know I use Hellman's. The sweet chili sauce. This is what we're going to coat the shrimp in, y'all. It's going to be the coating for the shrimp. A little sriracha. For the heat there, you can use as much as you want or little as you want. And all this is in the description of the video, what I'm putting in. A little soy sauce. I'm kind of mix this together. Guess I get a whip, Jeffrey. Get a whisk, Chef Jeffrey. Trying to be fancy, y'all. Trying to be fancy here. Let's get a whisk here and finish this off, right? Get a whisk here and finish this off. Okay. I'm gonna whisk this together. You get all those lumps out of there. And that's gonna be all she wrote. That's the sauce, that's the coating sauce for the shrimp right there, y'all. How easy was that? You can cut on the stove for that. So we're going to set that aside over here. We're going to set that and get that out the way. Now, back to the shrimp here. Only thing we're going to do with the shrimp here, I got some buttermilk and some eggs. We're going to mix the two together. I'll mix the eggs up here. Throw the buttermilk in there. You can use heavy cream. You can use half and half. If you want to. I wouldn't suggest milk. I want something thick. So buttermilk, heavy cream, half and half, something with some substance to it. Don't use milk, y'all. Milk is too loose. All right, we're going to pour that right on the shrimp. Mix that in there. Hold on, y'all. Right. Yeah, Chef Jeff to get the right tool for the job. We're gonna mix that in there just like that. Let that kind of hang out there. Now we're gonna make the coating for the shrimp. So we got a little cornstarch here. It's gonna be the coating for it. We're gonna season the cornstarch up, y'all. We'll put a little salt and pepper in there, a little Cavendish. Whatever seasoning you want to use, but make sure you season your cornstarch, because remember I didn't season the shrimp. Okay. And put a little Cavendish Greek seasoning in there. That's going to be the seasoning for the shrimp. And mix that up in there. And that's it. And the reason we use the cornstarch for two reasons, y'all. It's going to make a crispier shrimp, and it's not going to brown as fast as flour. Y'all know I clean as I go. Y'all got that? The reason I'm using cornstarch, because it's crispier and it's not going to be as brown. So I'm gonna let this fire get up to 350 degrees. We'll be right back, y'all. We're gonna start this process. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, y'all, let's get this party started, right? Okay, I got my little pan here. I'm gonna put my shrimp on. All we gonna do, y'all, we're gonna kind of toss it in here in the cornstarch. Make sure everything gets a good coating on it, y'all. It's very important. And working with cornstarch, y'all, you'll see that stuff goes everywhere. You want to make sure you get a nice coating on it. On the shrimp, not on you. Or you see I got so much shrimp on me right now. So much cornstarch on me right now. Looking like an Al Capone movie. Some of y'all will get that in a minute. Okay. Put more on here. Our American Gangster. Some of y'all will get that too in a minute. Okay. That right there, we're gonna kind of let that hang out on there, let that cornstarch kind of adhere to the shrimp. Look at that, y'all. And my shrimp is definitely heating, my fire is definitely heating up over here. I got a few more here. I'm gonna take out of here and we'll be good to go here. Alright. Break the rest of this up. Over here. Get this all mixed up. And you can also use rice flour if you want to, but I'm just using what the average person have in their house. Everybody, if you cook on a regular basis, everybody should have cornstarch in their pantry. Put these in right back in here, y'all. See how it's kind of seeping through? That's good. Put your little extra coating on there, that cornstarch. There we go. Now, get this out the way. Wash my hands here. We got more, like I said, we got more oil heating up. We're gonna move over here to the oil. Grab my spider right here first. Got my tools and stuff ready. Start cooking, y'all. I ain't reaching for it later. Okay, I got my oil heating up here. Actually, it's a little hotter than 350 degrees. Alright, we going in with these bad boys. So once we start adding that oil, it's gonna drop. So it's good if you get a little bit hotter than 350. It's absolutely fine. Got them all in there. We're going to get our little spatula here. Actually, I can move this thermometer out of here. I don't need it anymore. It's just going to be in the way. What we're going to do, we're just going to let these cook till they golden brown. Kind of move them around there. Let them do their thing for about 2-3 minutes. You know, shrimp don't take long at all, y'all. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, y'all, we are back. I thought I had the camera on, y'all. Okay. All right, the shrimp here I took out. Now, they're nice and crispy when they come out. I like to let all that oil drain off of them, y'all, for about a minute or so. And then all we're going to do, on my tongs here, I'm going to take them here. And you're going to toss them right here in this sauce, y'all. A few at a time. Right here in this sauce, a few at a time. And we're going to put it on the plate here. We're going to plate this up the right way here in a second, y'all. But I'm going to put it here right here on the plate. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to get them all tossed off. You know what I can do, y'all? I'm going to put them right back on the rack here. Toss them, put them right back on the rack. Let them drain right here on the rack. Then we'll come back. We'll plate them up and prove to y'all how good they is. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. We are back. Get my weapons of choice here, y'all. Hold on just a second here. What do I do with that extra? I got some extra sauce here too, y'all. But look at this here. Look at that. Bang bang shrimp. You can make it yourself at home, y'all. Ain't got to go to no restaurant. None of that. You can get it right at home. You see how easy and simple it was to make. Got a little extra dipping sauce over there if I need it. So anyway, we going in here, y'all. I'm gonna be fancy. Got my fancy fork there. Look at that. Look at shrimp. It's perfectly cooked. See that? Going in. Hold on. A little crispiness on the outside. I've been setting up a little bit. Other than that, I dip a little more salt. Sauce is very balanced. Even though you got the sriracha in there, you got the sweetness coming through with the sweet chili sauce, but the mayonnaise balances all the spiciness of the sriracha. I got a little hint of salt coming from the soy sauce. So it's all a little bit, like I say, it's a party in your mouth, y'all. Look at that. Ain't go wrong. Like I said, when I go to the restaurant, you can make it at home yourself. Very simple, very easy to do, y'all. It's not rocket science, right? So anyway, let me close the video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media account. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023, just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed Friday. Love y'all. Bye.